Hey, happy Friday, everybody, and welcome to the Friday Funnies, and a big happy birthday to Donald Duck. That's right, on this day in 1934, Donald Duck was born and quickly employed as a full-time tune. In his 83 years, Mr. Duck has never worn pants, which is suspected to be the cause of his speech impediment. Donald Duck never had any kids of his own, but somehow wound up with 3 nephews. Happy birthday, Donald Duck, and keep on quacking. And speaking of quacking, yesterday, former FBI Director James Comey faced the Senate Investigative Committee, and they grilled him like a Peking duck. I watched the investigation on TV for 3 hours and came away with the realization that I had wasted 3 hours of my life that I will never get back. The most interesting point to come out is that Comey insinuated that President Trump might have lied. Trump immediately took to Twitter to counter his accusation by tweeting, "I have never had my pants on fire, I'll tell you that." Anyhow, here are some other weird news stories, none of which involve the government. Pizza, America's favorite food next to Nutella, made the news in 2 stories this week. First, employees at a Papa John's pizzeria in Sammamish, Washington, they knew that better ingredients were the key to success, so they started to sell their special ingredients to customers in the parking lot. If a customer ordered extra olives on their pizza, an employee would bring him a pizza box that contained a bag of cocaine. They were caught only when a customer who just wanted extra olives on his pizza got a powdery surprise too. Meanwhile, in Massachusetts, a medical marijuana dispensary has developed a personal pizza infused with pot. For $38, a patient can purchase a medicinal pizza. After consuming it, the patient no doubt will be hungry and can purchase another and another one and so on, thus developing the first known case of perpetual motion. Shoplifters are a very innovative sort, using whatever they have to get whatever they want. In Polk County, Florida, Jason Hall had baggy pants, and he used them to conceal 15 bottles of motor oil and 30 DVDs. He walked into a 7-Eleven store and walked out with almost 4 gallons of oil in his pants. Then this Hall made walking a little bit difficult for him, and that drew the attention of a police officer parked outside. So let this just be a lesson to all you future felons out there. If you're stealing a lot of stuff, big pants are not a good way to conceal it. Get a really, really big hat instead, and if you're caught, claim to be a magician. You know, people will do just about anything to get listed in the Guinness Book of World Records. They'll run, they'll jump, they'll swim, stand on one foot, or stick needles in their nose just to get a listing. Well, I assume that it was this yen for the press that led Domingos Antonio Gomez to set a new world record by hitting a single piano key 824 times in 1 minute. On behalf of the rest of the world, let me just say, whoop-de-freaking-do, huh? I'm not aware of any piece of music that would require this skill, and if there is one, it's got to be the worst song ever. The weird thing is that he beat the old record of 765 hits in a minute, which means there's actually a subcult out there of piano key hitters who continually hone their skill. I think Mr. Gomez's skill could have better been put to use to see how many times he could hit the delete key on his computer and get rid of those annoying pop-up ads. Hey, that's it for another week, my friends. Please share these with your friends and go out and have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you back here next Friday.